Alright, good time zone folks, and welcome back to Pokemon... I almost said Legends ZA. Welcome back to Pokemon Champions. So this is going to be the final session of this season before it goes over to the next one. Next season should be starting in a few hours, actually. So yeah, I want to see if I can get some final ranks in before the next season starts. And we're going to be doing that in singles with a mono ghost team. I don't know how well this is going to do, but yeah, here is the rundown. We have Gourgeist, our champion, our captain, with the ability Insomnia, Held Item Leftovers, Will-O-Wisp, Leech Seed, Poltergeist, and Power Whip. Again, not the biggest fan of Gourgeist, so I don't know how well this is going to do. It was a pain really trying to get a Gourgeist, because there's like 4 different forms of them. And apparently the best one is, like, of course, the hardest to find. Next we have Golurk with the Iron Fist ability and the Golurkite. Moveset Poltergeist, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Drain Punch. We have the Hisuian Zoroark with Illusion, the Focus Sash, moveset I almost said Bitter Blade. Bitter Malice, Nasty Plot, Hyper Voice, Shadow Sneak. And we have Mimikyu with the Disguise ability and a Spell Tag. Moveset Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, and Swords Dance. Dragapult with Infiltrator and the White Herb. Moveset Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump. So this is going to be our main special attacker. And then we have Gengar with Curse Body and the Gengarite. Perish Song, Disable, Sludge Bomb, and Taunt. This is just for, like, if we've got anything like really tricky that we've got nothing for, I guess that's what I'll bring Gengar out for. And hopefully I can get a knockout with that. And then this, of course, is the stat spreads. So I'll just leave it here for a moment so you can have a look. And then we will get going with some singles. So as always, God, the double clicking on this is ridiculous. I don't know what's going. Maybe the mouse is broken. Maybe I need to replace it. Yeah. Right, let's get into some singles first. And of course, the way we normally do this is we do 1 hour of each division. We'll start off with singles first. We've got 10 hours till the next season starts. Let's go. We're still at rank 4 in singles. I don't know how well we're going to do with this team, but we can definitely try. So I'll select this team. Yeah, the nicknames for these, I was kind of hoping to have Lydia and Beetlejuice on the same team, but I thought Pumpkin would work better on the singles since it's a full ghost team, and Pumpkin's nickname is the King of Ghosts. So it only made sense to make him the captain of an all-ghost team. Alright, so let's get started. So we're starting this at 4:15. Which means around 5:15 we'll swap over to doubles. So let's see, we're fighting... yeah, my Hiragana's rusty as hell. Okay, so they've got Gardevoir, Heracross, Dragonite, Azumarill, Corviknight, and Abomasnow. Right. I don't know if I can safely bring Pumpkin into this. So part of it does rely on setting up. There are a lot of physical attackers here, so maybe I can get away with it. See, we've got the Heracross. The Azumarill is normally physical. Dragonite, I'm pretty sure with the Mega is special this time around. What do I want to do? I feel like they're not going to bring the Heracross because it can barely hit anything. So probably not going to worry too much about that. The Dragonite is the biggest threat. So I almost want to bring a team to disrupt that. So maybe if I lead with Geats, have Eerie in front. No, it goes by the last one in the team, doesn't it? So Obelisk second, and then Eerie third. So then Geats should turn into Eerie at the start of the battle, I think. I think that's how that works. I might be overthinking this too much. They might not have brought the Dragonite. I just know for a fact they wouldn't bring the Heracross. Okay, so they start with the Abomasnow. That's fine with me. start off with Geats, obviously disguised as a Dragapult. Hey, Viral, welcome in. Right, so let's see. I imagine they're going to go for a Blizzard in the snow. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? I'm going to go for a nasty plot here. So let's see. We outspeed, so that's good to know. Alright, get the special attack boost. Aurora Veil set up. So... okay, so stronger against... right, getting some work done. Oh, cool, cool. So let's see. Oh... are Abomasnow usually physical attackers? I wonder if a bit of Malice will... what team is this? This is a mono ghost team. Not the best, but I thought I'd give it a go anyways. Go for the Blizzard. Oh, okay, that did a lot. Okay, so here we go. The illusion's gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage here. And it's definitely not a physical attacker. So let's go for Hyper Voice. Ah, oh, the Quick Claw procs, how dare you! How dare... oh, I should have gone for, oh, what was it? Should have gone for Shadow Sneak. Oh well. Right. Ah. They knew I was preparing for the Dragonite. They must have known. Oh, God. Amount of games I've lost to random quick. Yeah. It's despicable. I mean, a Fire Blast from Eerie could take it out. We know we outspeed, so... yeah, I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast. Please hit. Please connect. There we go. We get the Fire Blast off. There goes the Abomasnow.
Cool Bob Facts, one day you will have to answer for your actions, and God will not be so merciful.
Indeed. Alright, what are they bringing in next? Do they have the Dragonite? Come on. Show me what you've got. There it is. Okay, this is obviously going to Mega. I think we just go for the safe Draco. I've got the White Herb, so the stat drop won't affect me this time around anyways. Okay, but do we outspeed the Dragonite though? Part of me says no. Oh, we do, okay. Okay, we'll end Draco. It's not going to do much because of the... oh, that did enough though. Yep, there we go, the White Herb procs. What does the Dragonite go for? Ice Beam, okay. Right. Okay, we're in a rather dire situation at the moment. Can Obelisk save us? The snow stopped. The Aurora Veil's worn off. Does that matter though at this point? Come on, Obelisk. Show him why you're known as the Tormentor. Attack with Fist of Fury! Come on. Come on, Obelisk, you can do it. Ice Beam, we live those, come on. 75 hit points remaining. Okay. And the Ice Punch takes out the Dragonite. Okay, what have they got left? What's their last mon? Come on, Obelisk. Gardevoir. Ooh. So Trace our Unseen Fist. I don't see us winning this one. I feel like Gardevoir is much quicker. Psychic Noise. Oh, we live on 5! Prevent it from healing, that's fine. Okay, Poltergeist, take this. The Lumberry. Is it going to be enough, though? Oh! Oh, what a jammy win.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh, if they'd gone for something else, if they'd gone for anything other than Psychic Noise, I feel like they would have won. Yeah, what would the Lumberry have been for? What is... I need to look that up now. What is Lumberry again? I'm pretty sure it's a status condition berry, isn't it? Let's see. Cures any status condition. Yeah. Makes me wonder what they brought that for then. Okay, that was an interesting start. Korean play. I cannot read Korean for the life of me. So I'm never going to attempt to read that. Like Gardevoir doesn't care about... Yeah! That's really confusing. I don't know what they were thinking. Alright, let's see. Corviknight. Volcarona. Archaludon. Rotom Wash. Meowscarada and... Scizor. Right, the Meowscarada worries me a bit. So I feel like I need to bring Lily. If I put Lily in the bottom spot and then lead with Geats. I want Pumpkin to see some play as well, so maybe... Yeah, I don't know, it's a really tricky team. What would the Mega be? I'm guessing it would be Scizor. I don't see any other... No, nothing else here can Mega. So it's got to be Mega Scizor. I mean, we can take that out of with a Fire Blast, surely, if they bring it. Yeah, I think I'll go Geats, Eerie, and Lily for this one. Again, I feel like I could have done a bit better with this team. It's like 50-50 success rate. Alright, so we start off with Geats in disguise of Lily. Do they think it's actually a Mimikyu, though? I wonder. I'm gonna go for a nasty plot and see what they do. Okay, so we outspeed this. They go for the U-turn. Okay. Interesting. So what are they going to bring in? So Corviknight has a U-turn. We know that much. Probably the fact that I've started off with a Hisuian Zoroark has thrown them off a bit. They're expecting a Mimikyu. The Meowscarada comes out. Okay. We outspeed a Corviknight. Do we outspeed Meowscarada? I want to go for Hyper Voice. Just to see... They go for the knockoff. Okay. Protean turns them into the Dark type. Yeah, okay. Ah! Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. We can come back from this though, I'm sure. I almost just want to go for a Play Rough. Just to see if I can get some damage off on it. Okay, knock off again. Oh, I was holding the spell tag, so yeah, no big deal. Just means that my ghost type attacks won't do as much damage. Okay, the Play Rough knocks out the Meowscarada.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Alright, so still got the Corviknight. But what else did they bring? Are they going to go back into the Corviknight? Come on. They go back to... Okay. So what do I do here? I know it's got a Steel-type attack. Maybe I just hard swap into Eerie here and go for Fire Blast. Yeah, because Lily's vulnerable. This thing could have Iron Head. So yeah, swap it to Eerie. They go for the U-turn again, okay. Fair enough. I didn't think about the whole Focus Sash thing. At least now I know that Hisuian Zoroark does not outspeed a Meowscarada. Volcarona comes out now. Okay. Yeah, I think we try and land some Hydro Pumps to get this thing out of here. Okay, 34%. And they go for the Quiver Dance. That boosts their special attack, special defense, and speed. We need another Hydro Pump. Come on, please, please land this. Does it do enough? It does. Right, so now we're just left with the Corviknight. And here I was worried this team wasn't going to do well. 2 matches, oh, and the forfeit. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, I usually like to see a match go down to the wire, but yeah. Volcarona's still not outspeeding them. They EV'd that thing better. Oh yeah, because even with the Quiver Dance, they didn't... Yeah. Yeah, you'd think they'd put some investment into speed. I kind of wish there was a way to, like, see the builds of the opposing team. Because, like, I know in some other competitive games you get that. Like, when I played Master Duel, they let you see what kind of deck your opponent was using. Like, obviously at the end of the game, but yeah. Ooh, okay. So, Charizard, Cofagrigus, Lucario, Greninja, Gengar, Aegislash. So a demi-mono ghost team here. And they're bringing a Charizard. Okay, part of me wants to start the round off with Beetlejuice. Just to see if we can take out the Charizard. I imagine if they're going to bring it, they're going to bring it as the first thing. What else do I want to do here? Maybe Obelisk? We've got a few ground type weaknesses. Obviously Charizard resists that because it's flying type, as long as it stays... oh, it's just tricky. I've got a few seconds to decide. I'll bring Obelisk and Pumpkin. There we go. Whew. Finally getting Gourgeist some action. Oh really? Sword and Shield had that? I don't remember. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, that was an interesting thing that they did. Oh, so they start with the Cofagrigus. So maybe I don't want to... Oh, I should have brought Geats. Geats would have been great for this. Because now I feel like whatever comes in now is going to eat Shadow Ball from this thing. I was so preoccupied with the Charizard, I didn't think. Let's see... Let's try going into Pumpkin. He's rather bulky, so he should be able to withstand it. Phantom Force, okay. Vanished instantly. Oh dear. Wait, Phantom Force, is that a physical move? I'll try going for a Will-O-Wisp, see what happens. Okay, we outspeed. Phantom Force does how much? Oh! Oh, we tank that. Okay. Now come the leftovers. So yeah, now we know we outspeed this thing. Let's go for a Will-O-Wisp. I haven't seen this Pokemon in so long. Okay, Toxic Spikes. Interesting. I'm learning some new stuff here. Alright, so obviously I don't want this thing to stay on the field too long now. Let's try and hit it with a Poltergeist. If it's Scarfed, it won't matter. Citrus Berry, okay. I think it was doing some crazy work for me. Oh, really? Ooh. Yeah. Like, I've honestly not seen anything of it in competitive in so long. Oh, nasty block. Okay, so Phantom Force is a special attack then? Or do they just have a... Or do they just have that for... I don't know. I need to look that up now. Oh, because they don't have the berry in it. Right. Okay, going for Phantom Force again. Phantom Force is physical. Okay. Alright, fair dues. I mean, I don't know why they're doing this. I think what I might do is just go for the Leech Seed, just to get a little bit of extra health off. Yeah, I don't see the need to do anything else. I don't know why they set up the Nasty Plot. Actually, no, it probably would have been a good idea to go for the Power Whip just to see if that could have taken it out. Withdraws it. Okay. Goes into Gengar. Ooh. Alright then. Now this I know I can hit with a Poltergeist. Maybe mixed attack? Yeah. It just doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Can't remember what I had the... that's bad, isn't it, when you can't remember your own team builds. Okay, so Mega evolving into Mega Gengar, so I can't swap out now. Which is fine. I think Pumpkin should be okay for a little while. Goes for the Shadow Ball. Oh! A one-hit knockout, really? Okay. Alright, so we're obviously not especially invested. I guess I put more of my investment into physical defense. Oh, that's gonna suck then. Oh, if I only had Shadow Ball on my Gengar. Alright, Obelisk, come on. Get out of here. I feel like Obelisk might take a beating here. Poltergeist? Yeah. Poltergeist. Oh, I should have Mega. God! Oh no! Alright, fine. This sucks. I should have gone into Gengar to get rid of the spikes. That's what I should have done. Alright. Well, may as well use the Mega now. And we'll taunt it just in case it tries to go for a Perish Song. I don't think he will. I think he'd prefer to go into a Shadow Ball. I really messed up here. Yeah, Shadow Ball's gonna take me out. Yeah. Oh, I misplayed so badly. You could try and win the speed time to... Yeah? Yeah! Oh, I should have done that. Did not think. Yeah, because my Gengar is max speed. So, if I had won the speed tie, I probably could have, yeah. Could have gone with Disable. Oh well. Live and learn. On to our next matchup. Let's see if we can come back from this. Al Capone. Say hello to my little friend. Alright, Tyranitar, Lucario, Victreebel, Charizard again. Oh my god. Meta Amundo. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna set up with something, so I might start things off with Beetlejuice. I see no reason to bring Yeats. No reason at all. There's a couple of dark types here. So team is literally, yeah, oh god, yeah. I wonder if they all have Mega Stones. That would be nuts. Keep you get, yeah, true. Yeah, I guess for this one, I really don't know what to do. Maybe I'll bring Lily for physical and Eerie for special. Or maybe maybe Obelisk. No, but if I mega my Gengar, then I won't be able to mega. No, I'll stick with this. I think Mimikyu goes for it. Oh yeah, could do. Yeah, they do have a couple dark types, so yeah, maybe Lily could do well here. Alright, so I kick off the Lucario. I mean, whatever happens here, I guess I taunt it?
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu.
That is not a Pikachu, Bob. That is not a Pikachu. There's a Pikachu balloon in the background, though. Okay, so you get the taunt. Will the Lucario fall for it, though? He doesn't Mega with it. Goes for Bite. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, I can't hit this thing with whatever I've got, and I'm not wasting a Perish Song. So I'm going to go into Eerie. Again with the Bite, I don't understand this. Surely outspeed. Go for Fire Blast. There we go. 15%. This must be quite bulky then. How is it doing this? Okay. Alright, interesting strategy so far. Alright, let's go for a Shadow Sneak. That should be enough to take it out. With the spell tag. Lucario, how? Bright Powder? Bright Powder Bite Lucario. What is this? What the hell am I fighting? It has to be Bright Powder. Yeah, accuracy 100%. There we go. It surprises me that Fire Blast connected. Oh my god, what was that? You see all sorts in this game, I swear. Greninja. Ooh. Do we outspeed the Greninja? I want to go for a Play Rough. The Water Shuriken. Right. Okay. Okay. That doesn't do a lot. Critical hit. But it does barely anything. Okay, Play Rough. Avoids the attack. Okay. That one I can't blame Bright Powder on because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's a 90% chance of it hitting. So it's no longer a Dark type. So I can probably hit a Shadow Claw. It's a guaranteed hit. Water Shuriken again. Okay. Hit 2 times. The Shadow Claw does how much? 36? Would it be in knockout range if I went for Shadow Sneak, though, I wonder? Let's see, 70, 40. We took out 36%. I'm gonna have to do some maths here. So we took off 64, I believe? Half that. It should be enough. Water Shuriken's priority, so I'd keep... Right, okay. Just hope we don't get knocked out by it. Okay. 3 times. Oh my god. Lily hanging in there. What the focus? I'm gonna crash out. What is this? What is this team? Okay, come on. Yeah, what? I had no idea Water Shuriken was priority. What? What the hell is happening here? Alright, Beetlejuice, come on. So, Water Shuriken's priority. Which means I can't do a thing against this. I could have probably disabled, but I'd rather go for the kill, if at all possible. Okay, Sludge Bomb, okay, we land it. Knock out the Greninja, nice. What else have they got? I'm really curious. Tyranitar, okay. I might be dead. Sandstream set up. Do I just... I think I just Perish Song at this point. I don't know what good it's going to do me. Oh, this is insane. Alright, Perish Song. I just want to knock off. Ah. Oh, that was absolutely ridiculous. Just goes to show anything can win if you if you get lucky enough. Bright Powder and Focus Band. I'm gobsmacked. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. If you hadn't missed that first Shadow Sneak, or if the Focus Band hadn't activated, you definitely could have... Yeah. Oh, that is absolutely insane. What is his name? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on my katakana right now. I can't. Moo something? Because Mimikyu outspeeds T-Tar. Yeah, that would have been the winning move. Ooh, speaking of Mimikyu, she did quite well here. Ooh, Sylveon as well. I'm tempted to bring both Lily and Obelisk. The only problem is I don't have anything on the special side. But I don't think I really need it all that much. So if I start with maybe Beetlejuice, then Lily and Obelisk in reserve. Because I'm expecting them to bring the Sylveon. That's what I'm thinking. I could go Hydreigon. Actually, that could be an idea. Beetlejuice, Eerie, and Obelisk. I'll go with that, I think. It might not pay off for me, but... It's a shame I haven't been able to bring Gourgeist to this, but again, I'm just not used to the playstyle of it. That's one thing that sucks doing it this way is, you know, if you randomize things, you end up with something you're not really familiar with. Oh god. Okay, did not anticipate the Hydreigon lead. Maybe swap out into Obelisk? Goes for the taunt. Okay. Right, I'm guessing they were predicting me to go into Perish Song. That's what I'm thinking. Right. I think I Mega Evolve here to get some bulk, and I go for Drain Punch. I feel like I don't outspeed this thing. So if I hit it with a Drain Punch, that should give me some health back. Goes for Dragon Pulse. Okay. Drain Punch into Hydreigon. How much health do I get back from that? Almost all of it. Probably Drain Punch again. I'm not going to get as much health back. Lash Out. Oh, okay. God the Hand Impactor! Alright, Obelisk shook off the taunt. It doesn't matter anyway. I don't think he's got any... No, he doesn't have any stats moves. Ooh, this might be tricky though. Are you going to flip turn on me? I wonder. Do I swap into Eerie here, I think? I think that's what I do. It's probably going to hit me with a Water-type move. I'm probably not going to live it, so let's go into Eerie, predicting that. Flip turn. Okay, so it's going to transform when it comes back. That's fine. I can handle that. Or I could probably Perish Song it when it comes back. Providing I can take out... Okay, there's the Sylveon that I was dreading. Huh. I think I swap into Gengar. It resists Fairy-type moves. And I've also got the Sludge Bomb. And I can taunt it if it starts trying to set up. Okay, Play Rough's not going to do anything. So let's see how much a Sludge Bomb does. Ooh, 35%, okay. We should be good. Moonblast, not going to do anything to Gengar. And I think we should be fine to just lock into a... Oh, okay, the Moonblast disabled. Sludge Bomb. Now we'll see if we can land the Perish Song. Out comes the Palafin in hero mode. Alright. Let's get it. Perish Song time. Jet Punch. Oh. I activate Perish Song. Your Pokemon will fall in 3 turns. They're probably gonna forfeit, I imagine. Unless they think I can... Okay, Jet Punch. Right. 2 turns remaining. Can they do it? Swap into Eerie. If they've got an Eyesight move, that might be the best thing for them, but... I'm gonna go Shadow Ball here. 60%, okay. Agility. What are you thinking here? We've got 1 turn of Perish Song left. Alright, so a flip turn. They've got nothing to swap into though, so a bit of a wasted move. And there we go, the Palafin feints to Perish Song. Bit of a scummy way to win, but I've had a lot of bad luck. I feel like I needed something to bring this back. I still can't believe that previous game. That set was just crazy. Alright, let's keep going. How long have I got? It's about quarter of an hour until the next lot of pre-rolls. 5:15 I said I wanted to move on to doubles. Again, really blanking on the name. Let's see. Ooh, if they bring the Whimsicott in, this might be a good lead for Beetlejuice. I can go for a Taunt and then Sludge Bomb it. Just what to bring for the rest of the team, though, I wonder. Again, don't really fancy bringing Pumpkin. Obelisk, maybe? Though I feel I'd do better with Mimikyu. Yeah, I might Drampa my beloved here. Such a good Pokemon. I'd love to be able to use that on team at some point. Maybe it'll come up in one of my team builds. Yeah, they've got a couple of fairy types, so definitely want to bring Gengar to this one. Do I bring Geats? I think I'll bring Geats. Might be good for their Gengar. And then last one, I think, will be a Lily. There we go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what the next season gives. Have they not said anything yet? Like, I know we're supposed to be getting the 2 Mega Raichus, but that's about it. I start with Steelix. That's not a good lead for Beetlejuice. All we know is Raichu. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to swap into Geats here. Yeah, you'd think they'd give us some information so we knew what to do. Alright, yeah, goes for the Earthquake. Oh my god! Alright, can we outspeed this thing? Bit of Malice, please? Yeah, that was not a good start. I was anticipating the Whimsicott. A bit of Mouse will drop its attack though, so that's good. Ooh, that could be a knockout range for a Shadow Sneak. Alright, Geats goes down unfortunately. Puts us at a bit of a disadvantage. Leftovers. Ooh. Alright, we'll see how one Shadow Sneak does. This might be physically invested. But at least we've got a disguise to save us from too much damage. Okay, Shadow Sneak does... Right, so... Right. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind then. Leftovers. Yeah, so, and I don't think it gets any priority moves either, so Shadow Claw should be safe here. I just overthink things a lot. Alright, so we take out the Steelix. If I'd gone for Shadow Claw instead, probably been in a better position. Oh well. Again, this is all learning experience for me. Whimsicott comes out now. Ah. How dare you. Alright, Beetlejuice, get out of here. Alright, Moonblast. Really, just going for an attack? You're not going to set up or anything? Alright. I don't have any other Megas on team, so I may as well use my Mega now. will give me a bit of a boost. And this means that the Whimsicott can't swap out. Oh, can we get a Perish on the last one, I wonder? Okay, what are you going to do? Memento. Oh. Oh! Okay. Interesting. So you drop my attack and special attack, bring out your own Gengar. Alright. Yeah. Exactly. Free Perish Song. Alright. Do we win the speed tie though, I wonder? Shadow Ball. No! No! God damn it! I need to check my speed stats. I should not be losing this many speed ties. Alright. Lily, get out of here right now. Hit this thing with a Shadow Claw and finish it off. Does a Mimikyu outspeed a Mega Gengar, I wonder? No. No, it doesn't. And I don't know if a Shadow Sneak would have... Oh, no! Oh. Right, I need to double check what I've put on my Gengar for speed. Okay. I could have just gone to edit team. That probably would have... Alright. Let's see. Beetlejuice, where are you? Yeah, max speed, so... I lost all my speed ties. Maybe a crit Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Ah, I should have gone with Shadow Sneak.
Snooping as usual.
Hang on, let's see. Yeah, just bad luck. So how much does... Oh god, yeah, no. However way you shake it, Mimikyu is not outspeeding a Gengar. Right, so that's good to know then. May as well grab my stuff while I'm here. Yeah, very unfortunate. It was a good match though. I enjoyed it. I've still got a bit of time before we move over to doubles. So let's see how many more matches we can get in. Okay, another player from Korea. Again, I can't read Korean for the life of me. Let's see. Oh my god, a mono water team. Okay, I feel like we got to bring Pumpkin to this. Yeah, I wonder if we go Pumpkin, Geats, and Lily, maybe? They might bring the... I have a feeling they're going to bring the Samurott. If I bring in Geats first to bamboozle them, and then Pumpkin comes in to set up... No, hang on. Lily second, and then Pumpkin. Yeah. I feel this might be the play. So Mono Ghost versus Mono Water. Who wins? Starts off the Samurott as I predicted. So, I don't know if I win the speed tie here. I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice. Okay, no speed tie. Ceaseless Edge. Focus Sash procced. Alright then. So we've got the spikes. Hyper Voice does... Ooh, 16%. Okay. And they have the Citrus Berry. I'm just gonna land a Shadow Sneak here just to do a bit of chip damage. Sucker for... Ah! Alright, fine. Ooh. Alright, now we need to get rid of the Samurott. So if I hit it with a Play Rough, that should be it. They're probably gonna go for Sucker Punch again. Throat Chop. Right. Disguise procced. Please, please hit this Play Rough. Come on, Lily, you can do it. There we go, Play Rough. The Samurott's gone. We're still hindered by the spikes, but I'm sure we can manage. Now let's see what we're going to bring in next. The Pelipper. Alright, so that's definitely going to set up the rain. It's not a good position to be in. I think I'll just go for Shadow Claw here. Okay. Tailwind. Does it have any health items? No, not even leftovers. Okay. So let's land a Shadow Claw. Hurricane. Speaking of bad luck, I was shiny hunting Lamise yesterday next to Y using the Poké Radar. Managed to get a really early shiny patch. 10 encounters into the chain. I failed it by walking. Oh no! Oh, I hated shiny hunting in the earlier games because, yeah, stuff like that could happen and really mess up your run or like your hunt. Alright, there we go. The Shadow Sneak takes out the Pelipper, so now we're 2-1. Lily is seriously low on health though. So now Basculegion. I had a feeling that we're going to bring this in. Oh god. I feel like I'm just going to Aqua Jet. I'm going to try Shadow Sneak anyway. Okay. There goes the Shadow Sneak. 44%. They go for Last Respect. Okay. Ooh. That could do a lot. Pumpkin is not very invested in special defense. The only issue is I do not have Shadow Sneak on this one. I think I'll go Poltergeist. I didn't see an item proc. Last Respect. Do we live it? No, we don't.
Emotional damage!
Favorite shiny hunting method in the series is... Yeah, SOS chains are great. I agree. That was, again, that was a good match. It's fun to see another mono team. Alright. So it looks like we're coming up to pre-rolls. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break just to reset them. When we come back, we'll continue with a couple more singles matches, and then we'll go on to... Really hope Basculegion gets a nerf to Last Respect. Such a I know, right? Yeah, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Just want to reset the ad so people don't miss anything. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright, and we are back. Right, let's see... Right, 8 minutes. Let's see what else we can get done in singles before we move on to doubles. Like I mentioned earlier. Is this a... I'm pretty sure I faced this guy before, didn't I? Oh my god, this is the... This is the Palafin team. Oh my... Right, okay. Oh god, what did I do for this before? Shit. I completely forgot. Oh my god, I knew I had Gengar at the start. Oh, what else did I bring? Was it Eerie and Lily? Yeah, I swear I must have brought Lily because they had the Hydreigon. Or did I bring Obelisk for the Aggron? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure it was... Like that DM I sent you wasn't too weird. It was entertaining. Let's see. I forget what I did last time. I'm going to go with this team, though. Oh, man. Okay, so start off with Beedrill. Interesting. Interesting lead. Well, I can't hit it with Beetlejuice. I'm going to go into Eerie. Is this going to Mega Evolve, I wonder? Will we get to see a Mega Beedrill? Nope, goes straight for the X-Scissor. Not very effective on a... Is it Ghost type then? I'm pretty sure it's Ghost type that resists Bug, right? Alright, Eerie goes to a Fire Blast. Knocks out the Beedrill in one hit.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Okay, thanks for coming, Beedrill. What else? The Gengar out now. Ooh. Could I take you out of a Shadow Ball, I wonder? Oh, we outspeed. Shadow Ball into the What is happening? Okay, so I can't use Shadow Ball anymore. That's fine. It wasn't... I know! And I've only got the Palafin left now. And it can't... It can't unleash its full potential because it can't swap out. So it makes me wonder what they were thinking. If they'd led with the Palafin, they would have been in a better spot. Huh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like the sort of team they give you to start off with. They're yeah, makes me wonder how they got to Great Ball 2 then. I mean, it's not a bad team. It's just very unorthodox. Alright. I remember having a very intense back and forth with them previously when we were paired up with them. Because I'm pretty sure that was the same person. I refuse to believe it's a bot, because I don't think they give you bots this late in. I say this late in, I'm only in Great Ball. Oh my god, okay. This is interesting. I didn't even know Slurpuff was in this game. Slurpuff, Skeledirge, Blastoise, Kangaskhan, Gallade, Feraligatr. Ooh, very interesting lineup. Kangaskhan. I feel like they're going to bring that. In fact, I'm 100% certain they're going to bring the Kangaskhan, so I kind of want to bring in Obelisk. So do I lead with Obelisk, or do I... I think I lead with Geats in a disguise of Obelisk. Just to see what happens. And then I've got a couple water types, so I'm wondering if this is the one where I bring Pumpkin. He hasn't gotten a lot of play yet, so... Yeah. And this might end up being the last singles match before I move on to doubles. So yeah, may as well let Pumpkin have a bit of fun. So let's see. Kick things off the Feraligatr. pretty sure Feraligatrs are physically offensive, right? So if I go for a bit of Malice, that should benefit us. Okay, so now it's a Dragon type, and all of its normal type moves get the Dragon typing. There goes a bit of Malice. Oh, 45%. There's the attack drop. Go for a D-dance. Oh god. Right. I mean, their attack has gone back to normal. And we do have a Focus Sash still intact, so another bit of Malice should take it out. Here we are, the Liquidation. Knocks us down to Sash. Alright. So, we've potentially gotten rid of their Mega. There we go, that's Feraligatr gone. So what are they thinking now? They're going to Gallade. Right, I'm in some trouble here, so I'm gonna... Geats has got a Shadow Sneak. That should do a decent amount. Almost, well, over half. I didn't think it was going to do that much. Like, they go for agility. Why? Why would you go for agility? You could have just finished me off. Shadow Sneak. Are we serious right now? What? Psycho Cut. It's only priority move is Shadow Sneak and Feint, so you should... Yeah. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to Pumpkin. Pumpkin should be safe, but I've got a lot of physical bulk. Poltergeist, I don't think I saw an item proc. Night Slash. If that had been a crit, that probably would have done more. Thankfully it wasn't. Poltergeist. Focus Sash. Okay, yeah, so it was sashed. Doesn't matter though. Not stab. Yeah, not stab, so I eat that. Yeah, it probably was a high roll Shadow Sneak I got before. Oh, out comes the Blastoise. Oh my god, it's so small compared to my Gourgeist. Why is Blastoise so tiny? Okay, Shell Smash. Interesting. Sacrificing some defense for some speed. Full speed and power, okay. But doesn't mean a damn thing.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Tiny Turtle. Alright then. I almost want to see if I can push for the next rank. Yeah, I think that's what I might do then. If I'm on a win streak and I'm close to the next tier, I might...
Slowly and precisely. I can't understand you.
I am speaking slowly and precisely, Bob. How dare you? Yeah, I think I might carry on until I either rank up or I get a loss. And then I'll move on to doubles. Okay, that's a rather unfortunate nickname if you're from the UK. Fanny means something completely different over here. I know in the US it means butt, or, you know, behind. But here, it's on the other end. Let me just say that much. I swear I've fought a team like this before. Yeah, they might try and bamboozle me. I know I saw a build like this before and they started off with a Steelix. Yeah, we'll go with these three. Yeah, it's literally the exact same team. I swear that character looks the same as well. There's just the nickname is different. Oh, okay. So leading with Drampa. Does this thing like to set up, I wonder? If I taunt it before I back out. Goes for the Draco. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. Was it White Herb though? That could save us if it's White Herb. Oh wait, no. Why would that matter? Why would that matter? Why am I? Don't know. I'm losing it. Ah, that's not a good start. Okay, play rough. That's why people suspect. Ah, so there could be. So there could be bots other than the ones at the start of the game that the game actually gives you. That's rather annoying. Jumper's crazy special attack even before Mega. Ooh. Carefully. Oh, how do I avoid that then? Goes into the Charizard. Oh, this is the thing I want the Gengar for. All right. Well, we got a free hit anyways. We haven't procced our disguise yet, so we can go for a Shadow Claw. Highest special attack of any non-mech. Bloody hell. Alright. Okay, so they didn't Mega, they went for a Flare Blitz. I'm wondering if it's Charizard X, if it's got a Mega Stone on it at all. Right, it should be in Shadow Sneak range here. Could set up Sword Darts or something. Gets a... yeah, I could have done that. I didn't think. Goes into Gengar. Alright. Interesting. Sash to Gengar. Alright then. So, let's see. Curse Body didn't proc, so I should be safe to go for another sneak. Not sponsored. I'm drinking a sneak right now though. Alright, so Gengar's down. They've got the Drampa. So we know it's got Draco Meteor. It does nothing to a Mimikyu. And it's also a normal type, which, again, Mimikyu is immune to. So... should be safe to go for Play Rough here? Oh my god. 8%. Right, okay. That's what I didn't want to have happen. Flamethrower. Oh, we live on 20. Oh, and we get the burn. Okay. Shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, we can live that. If we can land another Play Rough. Come on, please. Land this Play Rough. Come on. Oh, there we go. You know, it was an unnecessary crit. Right, we live another turn. And then out comes the Charizard. Would a sneak finish this? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. 16%. 1%! Flame Shot, they still don't Mega. I'm guessing because I've still got Mimikyu out, they don't want to risk... Yeah. They don't want to risk a Fairy-type move. Okay. Out into Eerie. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad, actually. Shadow Ball. Maybe down... Yeah... Outrage. No, 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 come on. Oh, live on 5. What is this? What? Oh, if they only had the Mega... Again, this is one of those situations where I'd love to see the build that they're using. I talked about this earlier, but it would be so... It would be really useful to know what team they were working with. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We got a win streak going. May as well just keep going. Might not have him. Yeah, that is really odd though. Okay, get ready to battle Jackson. So yeah, I think we keep going until we get a loss. Oh yeah, Flame Charge, Mega Charge. That is a really good strategy. I'm surprised no one else has thought about it. Let's see. There's a lot of fighting types here. I imagine they're probably not going to bring many of them. They might end up bringing the Garchomp. Right. On the off chance they do bring stuff like the Komoa, I want to bring Lily. What do I do for, like, Basculegion or anything? I mean, we got Geats. Maybe I'll lead with that and then have Eerie in the back to deal with anything else. Alright. Which Great Ball 1, whatever happens here. But it would be nice to get to Ultra. So what would Vivillon have here? I'm gonna go for a nasty plot anyways. We outspeed. Alright. Sleep. Are we being serious? Sleep Powder. Of all things. Alright. Oh my god. Quiver. No! How dare you? Alright. No. Don't do this. Wake up. Compound Eyes Sleep. I did not consider that. Oh, okay. Geats lives on 1. Come on, please wake up this turn. Probably not going to be able to do much. Alright, here we go. Hyper Voice. Oh! Oh. Shadow Sneak for the win. Well, not for the win, but for the knockout. Get out of here! Bastard. Alright, out comes the Kangaskhan now. Can't really do a lot with Geats here now. Let's go for a Hyper Voice. Kangaskhan with the... Oh, a Scrappy. Scrappy Kangaskhan, yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, the only thing I could hit it with from Lily is Play Rough. But I don't know if it's physically bulky or special. I'm going to go into Eerie. I know for a fact they use physical attacks, so maybe go Pulp because if the Megas is going to break. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout. I mean, I've got a White Herb, so Draco Meteor should be safe. They're not Megaing. I'm guessing because they want to hit me with normal type attacks. Okay, so yeah. So Draco should finish it off. Last resort. What? What? Alright. Just gotta hope that Lily can finish this off. What in the VGC set? Alright, come on, please. Alright, there goes the Kangaskhan. Charizard doesn't have CC, but it has Rock Slide. Basculegion. Ooh. Oh, we... Do we outspeed Basculegion though, I wonder? I want to go for Shadow Claw. Last resorts. Okay, so the Basculegion definitely outspeeds. Shadow Claw. 8%. The only way I could see them coming back now is if they go for an Aqua Jet. No, we win. They can't hit you past your disguise, so you can show it. Yeah. You get hit in the face with a T-Punch Charizard. Oh god, yeah, Thunder Punch Charizard. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so I think whatever happens, I might make this my last singles match. And then we'll move on to doubles. Reaching Ultra Ball will be great. Then I just need to try and get myself back up there before I start doing more sessions live. Which is gonna be... Oh god. Holy shinies, Batman. Right. This looks like a very troublesome team. I want to bring Eerie for a lot of these. Especially the Scizor. I feel like the Scizzor's going to give me a lot of grief. Oh, yeah, you say that about Basculegion. It makes me want to, yeah... I want to bring Lily as well. So, Lily, Eerie, Beetlejuice. Let's see how they get on. The Vivillon on my team is so gaggy. Really ties the colour scheme together. Okay, so double Gengar lead. I don't know what to do here. Because I cannot hit this thing for the life of me. I don't know if a speed tie really matters in this case. I do kind of want to... Well, yeah. I want to Mega Evolve. I want to see if we can get a Taunt off. Are they going to Mega that? No, they don't. Okay. So we Taunt the Gengar. They go for... Ah! Alright. Disable. There we go. No more Shadow Ball for you. Right, and now... Perish Song. Get rid of this thing. Because nothing else on my team wants to deal with it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live long enough. Sludge Wave. Oh, no. Well, at least I've got a safe switch in now. I just wonder. Gengar shook off the taunt. I feel like... I feel like they got to switch out. They either switch out or they sacrifice the Gengar. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. I know we outspeed this thing now. Alright, there we go. Shadow Ball with the... It's a Focus Sash Gengar. God damn it. But it's still locked out of Shadow Ball. My speed drops. That's worrying. Oh, no, the White Herb. Okay. So they either swap out here or they sack the Gengar. Gengar goes down to the Shadow Ball. Curse Body, I can't use Shadow Ball, that's fine. Chaludon comes out. Oh god. Huh. This complicates things a bit. I think I Fire Blast? Do I Fire Blast or Draco? I feel like Draco might be the safest. I will get a special attack drop. Ooh, but that does a decent amount. Surely, yeah, defense rises, that's fine. Citrus Berry. Ooh. Oh god, Stealth Rocks. Get it. Get it out of here. I say but I'm guilty of using that strategy myself. Okay. Draco, come on, please. Ah. Alright then. Dragon Tail gets rid of Eerie. Mimikyu comes out now. I think we just gotta hope for a crit from the from Shadow Claw. That, or I could Swords Dance. We got a free turn. Okay, we outspeed. It was stamina, yeah. Thunderbolt. Yeah, so I think it's gone up 2 stages now. Let's see. Yeah, defense has gone up twice. Shadow Claw to be rare. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone into Shadow Sneak. Okay, there goes the Archaludon. Critical hit. Don't know if it mattered. But the Archer's gone. And Basculegion. Oh. Right. Oh, God. And if they bring the Bass, there's no way Shadow Sneak does it. Shadow Sneak for the win. Shadow Sneak for the win. Come on. Come on, Lily. You can do this. Oh, beautiful.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Ah, Lily, you beauty. Used her back in Sword and Shield. That was ages ago. Alright, finally up to Ultra Ball tier. And I think that's probably where I'm going to leave things. Oh. Yeah, Mimikyu is definitely the MVP. Oh. I see you've been doing some wonderful work out there, Rob. Caraway, nice timing. Rob's reached another big milestone. So I hear. Congratulations on reaching the Ultra Ball tier, Rob. Please, allow me to confer upon you this ultra special title. And the title of Ultra Trainer. Okay, I can fit more Pokemon in my boxes, that's good. Even Caraway's personally acknowledged your efforts. Guess that means you're knocking it out of the park, eh, Rob? Though I should warn you, your climb up the ranks will only grow more challenging from here. You'll face formidable... I can't speak for the life of me. I feel like that WWE AI thing. You'll face formidable opponents, no doubt. Right. You'll have to be tougher than ever before if you want to go on raking in the victories. I can't remember what voice I gave these people. You'll need to keep working on your strategies too. I'm sure that Rob is more than up to the task. On that note, I shall take my leave. Oh, what about the about those WWE news channels that that use AI? I'll stop by again, and in the happy event that you progress to the Master Ball tier. It's just so fucking bizarre. I think they changed the model they were using for their AI so it doesn't trip up as often now, which sucks. Oh wait, we used a Mimikyu on our team. I just noticed there's a Mimikyu hiding in the corner there. Roger, you can count on it. Oh my god. Ooh, we got some achievements. Spooky. Oh wow, okay, super effective whiz. Dragon type affinity. Awesome. And then I've got so much VP. More VP than I know what to do with. It's like the Ghost Girl. Oh yeah, yeah, that was really spooky. I think you see like a first person view from her perspective during that cutscene as well. Like the camera just like pans around and one moment it's like behind everyone. Time for some fashion gaming. Alright. On to... Oh, I didn't even introduce the doubles team, did I? Should probably do that first. So, let's see. How do we go about this again? Again, not too sure how this team is going to fare, but we'll have a look. Praying they give us some new... Yeah, I'd love some new music. I'd love the gym theme from Sword and Shield, especially. That would be amazing. Pretty tired of the light show. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love the Sword and Shield gym battle theme. Right, so on to doubles. So here we have... Again, the captain of our teams, Gourgeist with Insomnia and the Citrus Berry this time. The moveset Poltergeist, Trick or Treat, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak. Venusaur with Chlorophyll and the Venusaurite. The moveset Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, Synthesis. Ninetales will be our Sunsetter with the Drought ability and Charcoal. Moveset Solar Beam, Protect, Encore, Heatwave. Arcanine with the Intimidating Leftovers, moveset Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Will-O-Wisp and Protect. I kind of changed up Arcanine's moveset a little. I think I was running Snarl before, Snarl and Howl, and it wasn't really paying off during like my test battles. So I replaced those with Flare Blitz and Extreme Speed just to give it some more offense. Then we've got Absol with Super Luck and Absolite. Moveset Sucker Punch, Close Combat, Protect, Night Slash. And finally, we've got Chandelure with Flash Fire. And the Chandelurite moveset Heat Wave, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Protect. Again, this was like a random draft from the recruits. And surprisingly enough, there was a lot of synergy there. So maybe I do that in future for doubles teams, since I barely have any idea what to do when it comes to doubles. But yeah, funnily enough, all of them seem to synergize quite well together. Alright, so yeah, definitely not using the singles team now. On to doubles. And let's get started. Oh, okay. Again. Really kind of rusty with my hiragana, so I can't remember what that name is supposed to read like. So let's see. To bring the Toxapex, Alcremie, Frostlass, Milotic, Sinister, and the Whimsicott. So they're going to want to set up the snow. Which makes me wonder, do I start with Kurama or do I leave her in the back? I want to start with Clifford. I'm wondering if I want to bring... Parcher could be good for the Milotic. Then again, Lydia should be fine as well. Oh, it does make me wonder what I want to bring. I feel like if I bring Whisper, it'd be too many fire types. Mind you, there is a lot of fire type weakness on their team, and we do have the Energy Ball on Whisper. I wonder if I just start off with Lydia and Clifford. I have Kurama in the back and Whisper as well. No, what does Parcher have? He has Sludge Bomb. So if they do bring the Alcremie... Oh, okay. I ran out of time. Okay, well this will give me an idea of what I can do next time I come up with a team like this. So let's see, Frostlass Milotic. Hope new regulations friendly to the game. Yeah, I really hope so. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have brought Clifford. I shouldn't have started with Clifford at least. Ooh. Do I Poltergeist the Frostlass? I wonder. I think Terrains will have... Yeah. Right. I think I tried Poltergeisting the Frostlass, see what happens there, and then I will Protect with Clifford. Okay, so the Frostlass is going to evolve, Mega Evolve rather. So that's going to set up the snow. So I think next turn what I'll do is I'll swap into Kurama to get rid of the snow. Frostlass uses Protect, okay. So as long as the Milotic doesn't target into Lydia, I should be safe here. Milotic goes for the Blizzard, okay. Lydia, please live this. She doesn't. Not a good start. Okay, so... Okay, I switched into Kurama. Yeah, I feel like the proccing the competitive wasn't a good idea. So I should not have started with Clifford. Good to know for next time. So let's see, Solar Beam into the Melodic, and... Ooh... Well, Frostlass is vulnerable now, so do I guess I just Flare Blitz into it. Withdraws Frostlass. Okay, so it's going to be able to set up the Snow again later. Toxapex comes in. Alright, we land a Solar Beam. Okay, that does how much to the Melodic? Not even half. Clifford with the Flare Blitz into the Toxapex, not going to do much. Alright, and Melodic goes to the Rain Dance. Okay. So they've got 2 weather conditions. That's going to be annoying to deal with. So I think for now I swap into Parcher. And then... This turn, I protect Clifford. Helping Hand on the Toxapex, okay. What's it going to do? Clifford will protect. Toxapex goes for what? The Helping Handed Surf, okay. So, Clifford's fine. Parcher is going to take how much from this? Right. Not a lot. Alright then, and I think yeah, I see no reason to not Mega Evolve at this point. Chlorophyll's not going to help me too much in this situation. Giga Drain... might be able to deal with the Melodic. And then, let's see. I could go for a cheat. No. Better idea. Swap Clifford out, go into Kurama. Get rid of the rain. Ooh. Alright, Melodic gets withdrawn now. Goes into Frostlass. Oh. Okay then. Alright, so we're not going to get much off this Giga Drain. But that's fine. Get enough. We can safely swap into Clifford now. Yeah, the Blizzard's not going to do much with the Thick Fat. Critical hit on Parcher. Nobody's frozen, so that's good. Alright, I think we Leech Seed the Toxapex. And then swap into Clifford, so I can bring Kurama back in to set up the Sun. It's a war of attrition at the moment. Somebody is going down. Somebody has to go down. Alright, out comes Clifford again. Nobody here, I think, is a physical attacker, so Intimidate doesn't do much. At least the Melodic isn't in. Alright, Parcher goes for the Leech Seed. Toxapex with the Toxic on Clifford. And I think at the moment it's just a game of trying to get the Sun set up, so I can take advantage of it. Okay, so Parcher's gonna stay in here. Can I Leech Seed both of them? Would the game allow that? I'm not sure. Okay, Giga Drain is neutral to both. I'm going to target the Frostlass. And then I'm going to swap Clifford out for Kurama. Maybe I should have targeted the Toxapex. Frostlass goes for Protect. Okay, yeah, I should have. Yeah, you can Leech Seed. Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was against the rules or anything. I know there's something to do with... Why did they try to Toxic... Why did they try to Toxic a Venusaur? Do they not know that it's part poison? Alright. So I think at this stage... we... Ooh. They did just protect with the Frostlass though, so I almost want to target into it. They might try to protect their Toxapex. I'm gonna go for both. I'm gonna Giga Drain into the Frostlass. I'm gonna Solar Beam into the Toxapex. Since we're kind of safe at the moment with the sun up, they're not gonna be able to Sinistcha. Oh, okay. Oh, very sneaky. All right, Kurama hits the Solar Beam. It doesn't do much to the Toxapex though, unfortunately. Giga Drain doesn't do much to Sinistcha. It's fine though. Toxapex, that thing's got to go. I need to deal with the Toxapex as soon as I possibly can. That is not sticking around. Maybe if I Will-O-Wisp it as well. That will also whittle it down a bit more. Okay. So now I think I Sludge Bomb into the Sinistcha. And maybe Heat Wave? They really can't do much to me in the sun. So I think this should be safe. So Heat Wave. Toxapex avoids, that's fine. Sinistcha though is not gonna appreciate that at all. Okay, Sludge Bomb probably not going to do much to the Toxapex though, unfortunately. It's a little bit of damage. Let's see, get the Toxic off on Kurama, which is unfortunate. The Frostlass I feel is going to come out next. Ooh. They might try to bring in Milotic and set up the rain. Nope, Frostlass comes out. Alright, so we definitely want to swap Kurama back out. And with the knowledge that I can Leech Seed both Mons, I'll go for Leech Seed into Frostlass and, yeah, swap back into Clifford. I'm almost wondering if I want to swap Parcher out. Ooh, okay, Aurora Veil. Yeah, I'm probably going to be relying mostly on, like, using status conditions to wear them down.
Return the slab or suffer my curse.
What's your offer? Yeah, this Toxapex is gonna be the bane of my existence if I don't do something to get rid of it. It needs to be dealt with right here and now. So, I think what I do is I swap Parcher out, leave Clifford in, go for a Will-O-Wisp. So I'll bring Kurama back in to set up the sun. Clifford will Will-O-Wisp the Toxapex. This is a really intense matchup. I can't even remember when I started doing doubles, what time I started. But we'll probably go until about, like, 6:45. Just so I can get some decent matches in. Hell of a matchup for the first... Yeah, I know. Alright, Frostus gets withdrawn. Probably had a feeling I was going to swap out at this stage. So out goes Parcher. In comes Kurama to set up the sun again. Will-O-Wisp into the Toxapex. Toxapex uses Surf. That's not going to do much in the sun. Still enough to wear out Clifford. Oh. I'm fairly certain we outspeed the Milotic. Or at least, Kurama does. Yeah, Milotic's a okay. Usually just invests in Volt. That seems fair enough. Ooh. I wonder if they're going to protect. They might want to try and set up the sun though, so probably not. I'm gonna Solar Beam and I'm gonna Extreme Speed into... No. We bring Parcher back in. Okay, Solar Beam. Again, I don't think this is going to get the knockout. No, 8%. So it's still hanging in there. Milotic goes for the Rain Dance. Yep, as I predicted. The only downside to this now is I could potentially... Oh, alright. Wait, but next turn, unless they bring the Frostas in, predicting I go for an Extreme Speed. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky one. What do I do here? We can't set up the sun anymore. That is worrying. Oh, do I just protect with Clifford and Leech Seed the Milotic slot? No. No, I feel like I've got to try and do something here. I Sludge Bomb into this spot. If they do swap in the Frostlass, then it'll get hit by that, whatever happens. Scald. Tries to go for Clifford. Alright. So now we got to deal with a Frostlass in the snow. This Toxapex is still recovering. Alright. Hopefully Clifford can survive this. Did they set up Aurora Veil last time? I think they did. Is that still... I don't think it's active. Alright, Frostlass comes back out. Snow Warning, and I've got nothing I can do against that. Right, so I've protected this turn. I think I'll just Will-O-Wisp. I think I'll Will-O-Wisp with Frostlass. And then... Leech Seed it? Alright, goes for the Blizzard. That's not going to miss in this weather condition. Doesn't do a lot to either of them, though. If we got the freeze here, that would be... I was about to say that's going to be really unfortunate. Oh, God. I just hope Potch can survive for a little while. Oh, they both have Blizzard. 3 minutes left of the battle. Oh, come on, guys. I don't think we're winning this. Did they freeze my frog cat? I know, right? The audacity of it all. Oh, yo, yo, yo. If you can stall the timer, you can force a yeah, I suppose so. The Aurora Veil wears off. Okay, oh. I just wonder if Clifford's going to be able to survive a turn. That way you don't... Oh, okay. Will Venusaur be able to 4 out, though, I wonder? Sucks, but it's not... Yeah. Process uses Blizzard again. 2 minutes left. Come on, Parcher. You can survive this. Frozen solid again. Yeah, these blizzards aren't going to be missing anytime soon. Especially with the snow still up. Makes me wonder how much health a Synthesis would get back if I'm able to get it off. I don't think at this point I'm going to be able to. Clifford is still hanging in there though. Oh no. I spoke too soon. Oh. Oh, this sucks. 40 seconds left of the round. Yeah, I could try another Protect on Clifford. That could save me. And then... I don't know. Oh my god, we land a double Protect. Okay. Parcher's gonna go down. Yeah, Parcher goes down to the Blizzard. And then Blizzard, yeah. Clifford just barely hanging in there. I just wonder if we're going to be able to survive this poison now. Oh, only 4 HP left. I think that... Oh my god, that was a really intense matchup. That was absolutely ridiculous. Insane game, I know. Let's see how we get on in the next round. The battle's already ended. Okay. About that freeze, you might have... Yeah, so unfortunate with freezing. If they had frozen the Arcanine, I probably would have been in a safe spot. Joys of Stalltox, yeah. Thanks, Wolfie. I didn't even see who the opponent was. You? I think that says. Oh, goody. Charizard. Is this a VGC? Is this the team that's been dominating VGC? I'm almost wondering if I need to bring Kurama. Because they've got a Charizard. I'm guessing it's Charizard Y. So they're going to want to set up the Sun, whatever. Dual Mega Charizard for the wet team. Yeah. Then I've got to be careful with Clifford because their King Gambit might have Defiant. Huh. I think I'll bring Kurama anyway. Maybe I'll bring Nyx to this one. So I'll lead Kurama and Clifford, Lydia in the back, and then Nyx or Whisper, predicting a Fire-type move. Well, if they're bringing a Charizard, they're going to do that anyway. Flash Fire, I don't know if that's going to help me all that much. I've seen some Charizard and Arrow, okay. Right, I'll go with this. This seems like the safest. If they lead Aerodactyl, then I'm guessing... Oh, I didn't reset ads. Hopefully none play during this during this battle. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to reset them after this one. They lead with Aerodactyl and Sneasler, okay. Interesting. Okay, so they're obviously gonna try to disrupt me with a what is it, a Fake Out. So I kind of want to double protect here. Yeah, I double protect with these two. I imagine they're gonna go Rock Slide Fake Out. I just want to see. Yeah, it's getting really old now. Hopefully the next season shakes things up a bit. Okay, so we double protect. Let's see. Yeah, definitely a Fake Out into Clifford. And then the Rock Slide, yep. Ooh. My question is, do I outspeed Sneasler? I'm curious. I don't think I do. Let's see, Kurama stats. 167. I don't know what Sneasler's maximum... Well, I mean, we've gotten rid of the Fake Out threat, so... Maybe if I just Heat Wave this turn and... Willow the Aerodactyl? Definitely don't unless it... Oh my god, that... Right, the Aerodactyl is speedier. Okay, Dire Claw. Right. Yeah. Oh, no status conditions. Alright, knocks Sneasler down to 35% health. Will-O-Wisp into the Aerodactyl. Yeah, I was going to say I'd go into Encore, but I don't think that would have been the best play. Right. I think I call Kurama back and go into Lydia. And then Clifford. Clifford, I think, should be safe to go for an extreme speed and take out the Sneasler. Let's see. We call back Kurama. Lydia comes out now. Extreme speed into the Sneasler, takes it out. Good. We might end up going down to the Rock Slide, though. That's the only thing. Lydia avoids the attack. Clifford, not so lucky. Lives on 29. Alright. So, what else they got? We saw the Sneasler. Garchomp comes out now. Alright. So this thing I definitely want a Willow. And then Clifford, I'll swap into Nyx. Adamant max speed Sneasler is 172. Right, okay. hate that you remember that off the top of your head. Yeah. A lot of these meta teams are really predictable. Oh, Lydia avoided the Dual Wing. Nice. Okay, of course it's got an Earthquake with Aerodactyl as its partner. Yeah, we need to wear this thing down. Have a lurk and stretch some cheese. Alright then. Let's see. So I want to be careful using any contact moves against the Garchomp. Poltergeist, I think, should be safe. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch into Aerodactyl, maybe? I know for a fact that's going to want to... Yeah, Poltergeist is in contact, so yeah, should be safe on the Garchomp. And then Sucker Punch the Aerodactyl. Obviously they're going for damage with this team. I don't think there's going to be too much setting up. Hopefully a Sucker Punch should be able to take out the arrow, but not 100% certain. Okay, there we go. Okay, the Mega's gone. Good. Garchomp with the Earthquake. Might take out Nyx. Yep, there we go. At least we've taken out their Mega. Spoiled my hubby and kid once with some... Had to test if I can... Ever since... Didn't ask me to... Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the Poltergeist doesn't do much, unfortunately. Yeah, I probably should have checked the descriptions for him. But yeah, off the top of my head, I thought, you know, Poltergeist shouldn't be a contact move. So it should be safe to go into it. Okay, Basculegion. Oh. Yeah, this thing's gonna be difficult to deal with. I want to protect on Clifford this turn. Yeah, I don't think anything here really threatens Lydia too much unless they decide to go for Last Respects. Shadow Sneak, 63%, so that's not going to do much. Last Respects into Lydia. Oh, we live. So, Okay, Rock Tomb into Arcanine. Does nothing. Last Respects is physical, right? I'm curious. Yeah, no, I don't have enough speed on Lydia. So I feel like I've got to rely on Shadow Sneaks here. I've got to try Will-O-Wisp on the Basculegion. Probably not going to live this. Okay, there goes the Shadow Sneak. Unless we get a crit, I don't expect a knockout. Yeah, there we go. Basculegion with Last Respects. Lydia should go down to this. Oh dear. Okay, so down goes Lydia. Garchomp with the Rock Tomb. Hopefully Clifford lives this. 21% to anyone. Right, land the Willow on Basculegion. Alright. Now we've just got a couple fire types holding down the fort. This could get scary. Alright, out comes Kurama. Set up the drought. What is Kurama's speed like? 167. Can't for the life of me remember how much. Basculegion speed is... If I were to protect this turn and try to hit Garchomp with an extreme speed... Clifford's going down this turn anyways, so may as well try and land something. I think I might have screwed myself over though. E-speed into Garchomp, 7%. Oh god. Last respects into Kurama. Garchomp gonna go for the Rock Tomb. Yeah. I think this is a good attempt, but I might be out for the count. I could try a cheeky double protect. Again, I'm not fairly confident I outspeed any of this. Do I try double protecting? Do I dare? Double protect might net you the win. Okay. Ah, it fails. It was a good try. Last respects is going to take me out, I'm sure. Yeah. It's going to be a bit of an uphill climb with this team, I imagine. I'm not going to get very far with it. See if I can at least get out of rank 2. But yeah, I've noticed the pre-rolls are about to start, so I'm going to take this time to have one more break before we wrap up the session with a few more doubles battles. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright. Ooh, okay. Dragonite, Garganical. Well, Garganical, Billy is dead. Weavile, Glaceon, Meganium, and what are you again? Gardevoir, that's it. God, took me a while there. So, let's see, physical attackers, Weavile, and I think Garganical could be physical. If it's not like a setup build or anything. Do any of these want to set up any weathers? I'm guessing the Glaceon would have something. Alright, so... Ooh, if they do bring the Meganium, Parcher would be a good choice here. Certainly paid off well for us last time. And if I Mega Evolve it, the Thick Fat would help me resist a lot of Ice-type attacks. So maybe I bring Parcher again. Alright. Let's see who we get on here. Fairy-type Gym Leader. So I'm guessing he specialises in fairies. Dragonite Glaceon lead. Oh, Dragonite's got Inner Focus. Interesting. So... yeah, I don't feel terribly threatened by anything on the board right now. Let's go for a Heat Wave, and... yeah, the Dragonite's not Marvel Scale, so I don't know what's going on there. It probably will still Mega Evolve though, so I want to hit it with an extreme speed just to... wait, no. If I'm going with Heat Wave anyway, I might just protect Clifford this turn. Okay, Glaceon gets withdrawn. Garganical comes back out. Or back out, it's already been out. Clifford will protect. Heat Wave from Kurama. Does a decent amount to both. Do we get a burn on anything? No. Dragonite goes for the Draco. Okay, interesting. Garganical has leftovers. So I don't think they've got anything to set up weathers. So maybe just take the Garganical out with a Solar Beam. And then, I don't know, E-Speed into the Dragonite maybe? Honestly don't know what the Garganical is going to want to do. I'll E-Speed the Dragonite, at the very least. Down to half. Kurama with the Solar Beam. Since we're in the sun, it goes off immediately. How much does it do to the Garganical, though? 4% left. Dragonite again goes for the Draco. I avoid it this time. Salt Cure into Kurama. Right, so I need to swap her out. I definitely need to swap her out now. Alright, Garganical with the leftovers. Yeah. Kurama's not safe. I need to swap her out. Let's bring Lydia in. And let's see if E-Speed takes out the Garganical. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced that way, but I just can't help but think of that one obscure Simpsons character. McGonagall. Will McGonagall! I got still trying to go for the Dracos. Salt Cure into Arcanine now, okay. Alright. Well, at least we can take it out with the Shadow Sneak next turn. Yeah, Shadow Sneak should definitely take out the Garganical. It's probably pronounced Garganacle. Yeah, I'll swap into Parcher. The Garganical protects this turn, okay. The Dragonite, I'm guessing, is still going to try and go for Draco Meteor. Makes me wonder if it's a White Herb. Goes for Blizzard. Blizzard in the sun, okay. Alright, definitely need to Mega Evolve next turn. Garganasol. Alright. I think I'm going to Synthesis this turn. I have a feeling I don't outspeed anything. And I might take a bit of damage. Withdraws Garganical. Goes into Gardevoir. Oh, the Chlorophyll Trace. Very sneaky. Alright. So Parcher Mega Evolves. Shadow Sneak into the Gardevoir. Hopefully we'll be able to take it out with the, what's it called? The Poltergeist next turn. Ooh, yeah. Parcher took a lot. Don't say anything about his remaining HP, for the love of God. Really like, yeah. Yeah, it's a great naming convention for that. For that lineup. Love it. Let's see. Poltergeist, I believe, should take out the Gardevoir. So I'm just going to Leech Seed the Dragonite. Hopefully we live this. If not, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, Mega Gardevoir. That might make her a bit bulkier. Okay, Mystical Fire into Venusaur. The Thick Fat. I feel like if she'd gone for a Psychic move, that would have done more damage. Okay, Special Attack Drop. That's maybe what they were banking on. Do they not understand the concept of Thick Fat? Alright, Leech Seed the Dragonite. Poltergeist into the Gardevoir. That should take her out, hopefully. Him out, sorry. Shouldn't assume genders. Alright. Okay, so that's the Gardevoir gone, finally. Oh, is the drought gone? I need to bring that back. Bring the Garganicle back in. So I think what I do is I swap Lydia out for Kurama to set up the sun again. And then Venusaur should be safe to just Giga Drain the Garganicle. Here we are, the sunset back up. Fire Blast again into Departure. Oh, it does more damage this time around though. Was it a crit? It was a crit. Okay, Giga Drain the Garganicle. We should be able to survive the next one though, so yeah, I might go for another Synthesis, especially since we're in the sun. As long as they don't set up the snow somehow with the Glaceon. Should be in a safe spot. Don't think the Dragonite has anything for Kurama to worry about. So it should be safe to go for Heat Wave here, and then Departure can Synthesis. Again, unless they land a crit, I think Departure lives. Kurama with the Heat Wave takes out the Glaceon in a single hit. That's what we like to see.
A lot of damage.
Dragonite's now at 4 health. Fire Blast into Departure. Lives at 36. We've got this. I think maybe a Leech Seed takes it out? I don't know, we'll have to see. Might live on a few. No. Leech Seed gets the knockout. Oh, that was a good match. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed a lot of these matches today. That first one though, in doubles, that was intense. Alright then. Probably do a couple more and then we'll start drafting for the next team. Hopefully, when I do that, all the mons in the next team will be legal in the next tournament. I suppose we'll have to find out. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So, Talonflame. I haven't seen any Talonflames in this game yet until now. Talonflame, Incineroar, Morpeko, Garchomp, Primarina, and Sinistcha. A lot of dark types here. Makes me wonder if I should bring Nyx. Yeah, because Nyx has the, what's it called? Close Combat. And I feel that's going to help a lot with the majority of their team. And it's also got, like, Sucker Punch, Night Slash. So maybe this will be a Nyx battle. So start with Kurama and Clifford. I don't think going for the Intimidate first will impact us in any way. So we'll see how the Ninetales Arcanine lead does us.
You know, Robert, I've been thinking.
How dare you call me that? Talonflame Incineroar to kick things off. Okay. So an all fire type start to this battle. Alright, Intimidates on both sides, that's fine though. I wonder if the Talonflame is going to want to set up. I'll protect Kurama this turn. And then Talonflame... No. Yeah, Clifford will E-speed the Talonflame. Alright, there we go. There's a protect. Fake out into Kurama. Nice. So they wasted a turn with the Incineroar. Tailwind. Alright, so that's going to boost their Mon speed for a while. So let's see, battle info. Oh wait, no. I need to... Yeah, Tailwind's going to last 4 turns. Okay. Need to get used to using that script. Maybe if I Encore the Talonflame into... Would that work though, I wonder? And then Clifford will protect. Withdraw to... Right, okay. So that was just here to set up the Tailwind then. Incineroar protects. That's fine. Okay. So I brought a Primarina in the sun. Kinda want to go for Solar Beam. And then Clifford. E-speed the Primarina? I don't know. This might not pay off. Incineroar tries to double protect. Okay, E-speed and Primarina knocks it down. We still outspeed the Primarina though. Makes me wonder, is this bulky? Is this a bulky Primarina? Yeah. 27% left. Are they gonna... They don't Rain Dance, they go for a Surf. Oh, they hit their own teammate, okay. Right, interesting. So unless they protect this turn, I think I should be able to take out the Primarina with a Solar Beam. Did I protect with Clifford last time, or did I... I think I E-speeded. So, I'll protect again. Kurama should go first again this time, yeah. So that should be the Primarina gone now. I don't see any... Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. How am I doing this? Okay, Incineroar with the Brutal Swing into Clifford. Oh no, it's a spread move, okay. So Kurama might go down here. I need to swap her out. This Incineroar's still hanging about. I would have thought it would have pivoted by now. So that's usually the whole gimmick with that Mon. You bring it in to Intimidate, Parting Shot, and then swap into something else. Alright, so... Yeah, I think Nyx is probably the safest swap in here. I need to swap out Clifford at some point as well. Because with his attack stat so low, he can't really do a whole lot. I'll least speed into the Talonflame. Incineroar goes for Protect, that's fine, I wasn't targeting it with anything anyways. God, I really cannot speak at the moment. Talonflame with the Quick Attack. Interesting. Sunlight's gone. I can always bring it back if I need to, though. I don't think it benefits me that much right now, though. So Kurama's fine to stay in the back for a bit. Since Incineroar just protected, I'm going to go for close combat. They shouldn't be able to double protect. There is a chance they might be able to, but yeah. Withdraws Incineroar. Okay. Goes into... Oh no. And I just used close combat. Alright. Talonflame's now down to 31%. Close combat and the Garchomp brings it down to 49. Is that a high roll though? Another Tailwind. Right. Methinks this Garchomp is going to go for Earthquake. So I'm going to go into Lydia predicting that. No. Nyx is going to protect this turn. And I'm going to swap Lydia into Clifford's place. Alright, let's see what happens here. Mega Garchomp. That's what we haven't seen the other Mega forms for some of these, like Mega Garchomp Z and Lucario Z. Or Z. Alright, so we protect with Nyx. Garchomp goes to the Earthquake as I predicted. Yeah, they were safe to do that anyways because the Talonflame. So a smart move on their half. I prefer Z. Totally not biased as a Canadian. Alright. I think a Sucker Punch into the Talonflame might be a good idea. No. Yeah, Sucker Punch into the Talonflame. At the moment they've got a Tailwind set up, so I can't outspeed anything. And then Will-O-Wisp the Garchomp. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Okay. Sucker Punch into the Talonflame. So that's gone. No longer have to deal with that. No more... no more Tailwinds. Alright. Out comes the Garchomp again. So, Incineroar can't intimidate us anymore. I don't think... It hasn't protected yet. I'm gonna... Did I protect with Nyx already? No, I used Sucker Punch last turn. Alright, so Willow into Garchomp. Yeah, Nyx with the Protect. Nyx is safe this turn. Incineroar with the Fake Out. Good. Fire Fang from the Garchomp, interesting. But a good coverage move. Ah, the Willow misses. Tailwind peters out, okay. Again, I don't know if the Incineroar's gonna protect or not this turn. I might just be safe to close combat it anyways. And I really want to try and wear out this Garchomp, so I want to go for another Willow. Lydia still hasn't used her berry yet, so I'm hoping I get a chance to do that. Oh, close combat knocks it down to 2%. There's the Citrus. So I've got to be careful with Nyx here. Okay, there goes Lydia's Citrus Berry. Come on, please. Give me the... Oh, no! Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, fortunately Incineroar's HP is quite low right now, though. We bring in Clifford just to wear down their physical attack. Again, I feel like Incineroar is going to be able to protect any moment. I'll protect again, just to be on the safe side, and then Clifford. I really want this Willow. I really want this Will-O-Wisp to go off. Come on, give it to me. Incineroar protects. Okay, there we go. So we're good to go into it next turn. Garchomp with the Earthquake. Will that be enough to take out Clifford, though? With the attack drop. 9 HP remaining, come on. Come on, Clifford. Will-O-Wisp. Alright. So now I'm thinking Clifford should be safe now to... Oh! Got a skedaddle dentist appointment. Good luck with the remaining met. Thank you very much, Valcat. Thank you for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Hope you take care. I'll see you again soon. Ooh, got the win 10 battles using Gourgeist achievement. Right, so it's coming up to 7 PM, so this might be my last doubles match, regardless of how the result goes. If I can get to a Great Ball Tier 1, that would be great. If not, no big deal. Let's see, get ready to battle S. And S is oh, okay. We see a Charizard. Charizard, Sylveon, Gengar, Whimsicott, Dragonite, Azumarill. Again, I feel like Clifford should be safe to come in. I imagine I'll lead with the Whimsicott, so part of me wants to lead Clifford and Parcher. And then, of course, Lydia and Kurama in the back. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with this Charizard. Assuming they bring it. I don't see a situation where they don't, though. I would imagine... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. They're a tier higher than I am, so... Ooh, Whimsicott Dragonite. Okay, so this one's clearly not in a focus Dragonite. Can we take care of this Whimsicott? If I double into it, Mega Evolve Parcher so we can resist any fire and ice type moves that are coming in. And hopefully we can take that little pest out easily. And they're probably going to set up a Tailwind before they go, but as long as we can take it out early, we can come back from it. Okay, so Clifford with the speed on Whimsicott. 58%. Whimsicott goes for the tail, yep. As I predicted. Dragonite might get an attack in. Goes to the Rock Slide, okay, interesting. So this is a physical Dragonite, I'm guessing. Sludge Bomb, we don't get the flinch. Good. Alright, so the Whimsicott can't set up anymore, but I think it's done what I needed to do. Let's see how the rest of this team goes. We haven't seen a Mega yet. There's the Charizard. I'm guessing that's going to be Sun. It's going to be the Mega Charizard Y. that wants to set up the sun. So I think this turn I Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite to try to wear that down, and then Leech Seed Charizard. Okay, Charizard out Y. They might try to go for a flying type move though, I just realised. Let's see how we get on. Sets up the Drought. Charizard with the Heat Wave, okay. Not going to do much, as much to me, thanks to the thick fat ability. Dragonite with the Rock Slide. Takes out Clifford. That's really unfortunate. Was it? It was a crit. Of course. Of course it'll be a crit. Parcher Flinch. That's not what I wanted to see. Yeah, really don't want to bring Kurama into this. Mind you, I don't really want... Maybe what I do is I bring in Kurama, just hard swap into her. Do I chance that they'll miss their attacks? I'm gonna go for Synthesis. Hopefully we can dodge either the Heat Wave or the Rock Slide. Ah, no! Okay. That went really badly. Dragonite with the Rock Slide.
Emotional damage!
Oh, I'm staring down two dragons. Well, one that is actually a dragon, and one that just looks like a dragon, but isn't really. Poltergeist into the Charizard. I don't know why I'm not just forfeiting, but no, I want to see this through to the end. Heat Wave. Right. A few minutes away from 7. Maybe I try and get... No, there's no point. No, I can't rank up from here. May as well finish things up here. This was a good session, though. Really enjoyed those battles. Let's see, did I get anything? Got some new achievements. Included some missions. Again, I don't know what the next regulation is going to be like. So if I do end up drafting some teams from here, I'm hoping that, you know, that what I get from this will be legal in the next season. So there's only one way to find out. Okay, let's see. Where's the wheel that I normally use for this? Do I have a file set up anywhere? I don't think I do. Next Champions teams? No. Thought I had a file that had like all the things for the... Bear with me. I'm trying to think what it was. It was... Obviously there's the monotype teams. There's egg groups, that's it. So let's see, egg groups, unique types, freestyle, which basically means I can build the team however I want, and I think that was it. No, it was what was it? Rental randoms. I need to save a notepad of these, I think. So let's see. Groups.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
How dare you, Bop. Okay, right. I've got things set up for the wheel now. So, the next singles team is going to be built how? Oh wait, I probably should have taken Gym Leader off. Rental randoms. So maybe, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I also want to use that for doubles teams since the picks you get tend to. I don't know if the last time was a fluke or not, but the last set of recruit mons I got, they all seem to work well with each other in a doubles format. So, I don't know. Maybe we try it again? Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, we get anything unique here? Rhyperior, Espathra, Noivern, Meowscarada and an Ultra Ball. Aldino and a Great Ball. Altaria and a Great Ball. Beartic. Gallade. Houndoom. Manectric in a Great Ball. Okay. Would these work together on a doubles team, I wonder? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure there'd be something if you can figure it out. I don't know. Swift Swim. But I don't think there's anything that sets up the rain here. I mean, there must be, but I don't see how that would be any good. Gallade. Houndoom. Manectric. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how these would work together. I can try and figure out some way. Alright, so we rolled rental randoms. So I guess I'll do that for both teams. So let's get a list going for the Again, I'm hoping that these mons will be legal in the next format. Meowscarada, is that how that's spelled? Meowscarada, yeah, okay. Ordino would be interesting. Altaria. Beartic. Gallade. Houndoom. Actually, Beartic would be a good one to bring up against rain teams. Alright, so the Mon captaining the next team will be, assuming they're legal in the next format. Ooh, Rhyperior. Not my favorite. I will admit I much prefer Rhydon over Rhyperior. Like, Rhyperior just looks too much like Barney Gumble to me. Like they took a really cool Pokemon like Rhydon and somehow made it look worse. Okay, so we've got Rhyperior as the team captain for the next lot of teams. Just want to save a list here so I can put them back on for the... So we'll be rolling for singles. So joining Rhyperior will be Houndoom. Maybe how I do this then is maybe how I do this is I leave the wheel empty and then I leave the wheel as it is and then if it empties out then I put all the mons that haven't been drafted yet back on the board. Just so I've got a bit of variety going. So we've got Rhyperior and Houndoom for the singles team. Beartic. Ordino. Ordino, however you pronounce that. I'm guessing it must be Ordino. You know, audio. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left on the wheel. Noivern. So we'll have a dragon type on the next singles team rather. And then we have... Ooh, Meowscarada could be really good at singles. Okay, so Meowscarada. Which leaves us with Gallade, Altaria, Espathra, and Manectric for the doubles team. So Altaria, Espathra, Manectric, Gallade, Rhyperior. I've got that already. So that's going to be the captain for both teams. So we've got one slot left on doubles. Who would I think works well in this team? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Alright, let's put these 5 back on the wheel. I mean, again, this is just supposed to be random, so... Alright, here we go. The final member of the doubles team will be Meowscarada. So double billing for the... for the grass starter from Scarlet and Violet. Okay, cool. Whew. God, if you can't already tell, the heat is really getting to me. So, now I'm going to have to go away and prepare a team. I'll probably try and see what's going on with the next format before I finalise what builds to go for with this lot. Hopefully that works out. It's such a pain when the next season starts, you have no clue what's coming. And it should be a good one anyways. Alright, oh god, we've gone 3 hours on this? That's longer than I normally do for a Pokemon Champion session. Right, I was hoping to get, if we had a bit of time, I'd play like a demo of something, but I might save that for another time. Hopefully I get some free time later in the week, perhaps. We'll see. But yeah, but now I should probably wrap things up here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Good time zone.